I think Greg is sort of like an average kid. He doesn't always do everything right. He's not very brave. He doesn't always do what people would expect of him, but he is an authentic kid. I think that when kids read these books, they can see that Greg is a lot like them. What I thought when I started writing these books was that I wanted to make sure somebody turned the page. So what I did was I'd write a little bit of text and then a cartoon and then some text, because when you're reading a book you always work towards that reward, towards the image, if there's an image in a magazine or something like that. So I thought that that would be good to give people a little bit and a little bit to keep them turning the page. When I was a kid, I read lots of fantasy books by J.R.R. Tolkien and by Piers Anthony. When I was younger, I read stories by Judy Blume, who wrote for girls, really. And my mother was an early childhood educator, and she had lots of big picture books that I really enjoyed. I think what distinguishes me from other authors who write for the same target is that I think my cartoons are a little bit different than illustrations. The cartoons in my books are from newspapers, so I think the other people that write in the same genre use illustrations. But a lot of times my jokes are told in the image themselves, so if you took the images out, you wouldn't have much of a story. I wanted to be a newspaper cartoonist, but that didn't really work out. So what I did was I took my comics and I said, well, where can these live? And so I created this format where I have a little bit of text and then a little bit of comics and put it all into a book. So I think it was kind of a new idea at the time, but now there's lots of this around. It's exciting to see this perpetuated by other authors as well.